The Rappel crews have been used for nearly 26 seasons in Victoria. It's about getting access to remote fires that are caused by lightning, where we've got absolutely no ability to bring vehicles in. And the crews are designed to, or trained to, get in on these inaccessible fires, rappel in with their equipment, and then knock out the fires as well. They're small, so aggressive initial attack, keep them small. And then if the fire needs, if they need more resources brought in, they can then cut a helipad, and helicopters can then bring in additional personnel as well to work on the fire. So it's about trying to keep small fires small and aggressive initial attack in remote parts of Victoria. Yeah, this is day 3 of DSE's Rappel training program. The guys, the 28 rappellers, have been on the Rappel mock-up tower that we have at Altona in the fire equipment workshop there, going through basic training, and then today's the first day where they actually move on to the helicopter, and they've been doing progressively higher and higher rappels. We start them off at about 150 feet and then progressively get up as to a higher height as the weather permits. So this sort of is the pre-runner to them moving into forest canopy, which will be done next week at Neerim North. So the idea is that they become confident at getting out of the helicopter at heights, being able to rappel smoothly without causing too many problems for the pilot while they're in descent, and then being able to land safely and get off the rope as quickly as possible. So it's all a gradual process. It's about mixing up experienced personnel with new trainees, building their level of experience and their level of confidence before they can sort of move into forest canopy. During the 06-07 fire season, they had nearly 70 deployments. That was because that was a largely lightning strike season, for want of a better word. Last year was one of the quietest on record, and they only did 9. So it depends. It's a direct relationship to how serious the season is, but it also, you don't have to have a very bad season like the Black Saturday season, for example. They did about 20 deployments because it wasn't, the Black Saturday fires weren't the sort of fires that you would put rappellers into. They just acted as normal firefighters attached to vehicles and worked on the campaign fires like every other firefighter in Victoria. We do get occasionally people dropping out. There's some people that get into sort of day 2 or day 3, especially when we move to the helicopter, who just suddenly find out that it's not their cup of tea. There's also at times people where we don't let them progress on to the next stages of the program because we believe they're either a risk to themselves or a risk to the rest of the members in their team, and where they get asked to leave the program. It doesn't happen very often, but it has occasionally happened over the years. They enter through the normal DSE Project Firefighter program, so their application process starts in about August, and they then apply to be on the program. There's certain prerequisites for being in Rappel. There's a maximum weight requirement. We prefer to have people who have done at least a season or 2 on as a firefighter before they come into Rappel, and we also prefer to have people have really good chainsaw skills, because again, it's easier to train someone to rappel than it is to train someone who's got good chainsaw skills. That just comes with time.